What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Excited as usual. We're going to get into some good matches today. Well, one good match. We're going to go up against KidKu, Kid Goku, the blue deck there. I was searching for KidKu, which came out earlier, last week or whatever. And so we've got that one going there. And next up is KidKu. It's a good battle there. It was a good matchup. I played KidKu at my locals a couple times and lost because just didn't quite know the matchup yet. I felt a little bit better about it now after playing them a few times, so was able to overcome it and get the win. So check it out. We'll get a quick overview of the deck list and then we'll jump right into the battle. Alright, well, here's the deck list up here. Pretty obvious. There's no changes in it since I've really made it. I actually really like this list. I feel really good about it. You know, where I'm at. I think the only thing would maybe be this Android 17 almost never sees play. You know, it may even be ideal to kind of increase this, but this one doesn't see too much play either. Probably the most flexible cards, but other than that, I really use everybody in there. You know, if anything, maybe removing this 4 cost, bump this bad boy up to 4, and then maybe this one up to 4 as well, just for in a pinch. But you know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've got the Cell loop is our main thing. We've got Cell Juniors. Honestly, even Cell Jr. maybe we want to bump up as well. But you know, there's still some tinkering there. Probably this Android as well. I don't know. We'll think about it. But anyway, this is what I got. So let's jump into the match. All right, we got KidKu here. Okay, I played one of these at locals and lost. Not very familiar with this matchup. The hunt to find a KidKu continues, and again, we are running out of time. So if you're seeing this, it's because I couldn't find a KidKu. It's so crazy. Last night I played about 6 or so matches and no KidKu, and then I got tired. I said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm going to do I want field? Let's wait. Yeah, I hate all this bottom decking. As I said, alright, I'm over it. I'm gonna try a green Vegeta match, and of course the green Vegeta goes against Apo. First match. Did I win? Of course I won. Alright. Risky business here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have kept this bad boy out there. I just, getting killed by a bunch of critties. Oh yeah, that's right. I played 2 KidKus at locals, and then a Boo, which I failed on. And of course we get a Gero, because why wouldn't we? Girin, sorry, not Gero. Okay, solid. Yeah, let's play this one. Alright. Oh, I would have liked that one for this one a little bit more, but that's alright. Yeah, I think, you know, I was trying to build Bulma, and I still want to now that I got my other 2 Yamchas, but I also kind of want to build KidKu. So I might build KidKu, we'll see. I've got 2 of these bad boys. Oh, of course. Let me guess. Oh, this guy. What does he do again? Ah, he's gonna bottom deck it. See, this is just not a good matchup. Alright. So now I have 0. I think I'm just gonna have to basically. Oh, and he did attack. Alright, fine by me. Make my job easier. Yeah, I kind of do like field, but I don't see me having room to play it. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to have any turn where I'm going to be able to play field, so we're just not. Alright, let's do Go ahead and throw this one out there. Get rid of this board. Cool, we got a 5 cost. So that'll do for next turn. We could start the loopity-loop. Alright, and let's just leave that one. Let's force him to self-awaken. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to see a few more KidKus out there. And people are starting to learn them. Get the list down and stuff. They seem pretty interesting. Alright, there's our little Jackie Chun. Self-awakener. Cool, cool. Yeah, cool. Ugh, I hate these cards. I feel like this one might be good. I'm just gonna take it. I don't know why, but I am. Just kind of want to get some other options. Alright. Stayed at 1. Probably has a nice little Gallic gun or something of the sort. Let's start with this. See how much he wants to defend. My mouse has been giving me problems lately. So you can see it. I don't think it's time to build me. I mean, buy me a new one soon. Alright, let's see how much he wants to keep this bad boy around. It's gonna cost him a lot, because I'm gonna be hitting this guy many a times. Probably should have went leader next, but that's alright. Alright, this gives me plenty of 18s. I only have one of these 5 cost cells. And I need one more turn before I'm likely able to play it out. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Let's get our 4 costs back. Alright, so I think we're actually doing okay. All things considered. To get their hand size already down to 6. I'll be able to charge to 5. Since I have this one, I can play a second one. We're doing solid. I feel so bad because Android 17, it's just so rarely played out. I honestly have half a mind to remove it, but it still kind of comes in clutch sometimes. Okay, he's gonna grab 2 extras back. Fine. Gonna probably bottom deck this guy. Fine. I wish they would just show you what they discard. I don't really get the fact that they don't, but sure. Yeah, I'm fine. It's too much extra. Let's go. More cards in hand, but I feel like this is a solid way to go. Still ending our turn with 6. It seems like we're gonna go kind of similarly. Gonna do the same thing. Not half a mind. I was hoping I get a I was hoping to get the -1. That's alright. She doesn't want to let it die. Then we play out some Cell Juniors. We've got 2 of them now, so I think we have a pretty good chance. I'd rather use his cards in hand. I need some supers. Well, I do have. I think it's gonna hopefully come in handy that I kept those. Oof. Field not really gonna help me, but sure. Still have 1. Yeah, let's just grab it back for the combo power at the very least. Yeah, he's not getting 1. I think I'm fine. Probably just get him as low as I can, and then hit in. All right. Solid, solid, solid. Next turn we'll be up to 6 charge, so we can play these guys out if he wants to swarm. Totally fine with that. Easy money. He could Zeno, but I mean, honestly, if he did, it wouldn't do a lot for him. He's probably going to play the same move as last turn. I mean, we can both loop, if you want to do the same thing as me, and we want to just trade turns, your hand is getting smaller, mine is remaining the same, and you're down a life. So it's unfortunate. He should have. He must not be able to find the promo TN, because that would be enough pressure. If he was playing those out, it would get enough pressure to really make a difference here. But at this point, it really isn't. I think I'm just gonna use this super. Kind of want to see if I can keep this guy around. He could come in handy. Look at 2 now. Yeah. Okay, this is good. All right. Now the question is, he doesn't have anything to rest me. Ooh, baby. 3. Yeah. What's the better move here? To play out him, or just continue? I think continue with what I've been doing. Why not? I don't see any reason to stop. Sure, let's get another one. The thing I like this is I may be able to get a self-destruct. However, I don't have my 2 cost. Okay, so there, that to defend him, was that the best move? I don't know. You may have wanted to defend life with that. Oh, look at that. You're at 3 cards in hand and 2 life. Let's see how this goes. I still got 1 more turn of being able to loop. And there's the self-destruct. It's just perfect. Yeah, I suppose. I think I'm gonna grab this guy this time. Oh man, I just wish I had the 2 cost. Yeah, let's go ahead and self-destruct. Ooh, look at that. One card away. So unfortunate. Let's play... Sure. It's not going to minus, but it's fine. Get that. I feel like it gives me some choices. Yep, let's grab that one. Alright, that'll do it. Alright. How's he gonna play this? Considering I'll be at 7 next turn, I can Cell loop again. If I can keep this one alive, it'd be nice. I could play him out, and that'd give me a nice attack. Definitely I'm not gonna eat this, and this is actually nice right here. Don't want to risk it. I mean, he only has 4 in hand. Playing out his double strike would, and an extra for free could be death for me. I don't have a ton of combo power. In fact, look at this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5k. Yikes. That would have, double strike would have been deadly. It's funny because this deck can have like a ton in hand or none in hand because of these zeros. I think we should be able to finish this next turn. He bottom decked that one, which really puts a damper on things. I don't know. I don't care. I don't see how he can live. You know what? Oh man, it would have been perfect. Would have been that. I should have gotten another one. Well, he resigned anyway. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Hope you enjoyed that battle against KidKu. Pretty good matchup, I think. Android 18, it's kind of a 50-50 battle. I personally don't feel like it favors 18 that much. Doesn't necessarily favor KidKu either. I think it's a nice kind of even matchup. I came out ahead this time, but you know, we've got some locals and I didn't, as I mentioned in there. So if you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Hawks Nest, a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love making these videos, and I'm ready to move on. I'm probably going to move into a new deck coming soon, but you know, all things considered, we're going to get one more kind of random battle in for you before we do that. So until then, though, we're going to see you next time.